Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. How are you in your corner? How is life with you? How are you doing it? Please, you all don't mind the noise in my background. I'm home and my children are all over the place. How are you? How was your week? How are you doing? Like joke, like play. October is here. 2025 is wrapping up. Where are you? How far have you gone with your life goals? You know, at the beginning of this year, so much or so many of us promise ourselves so many things we are going to do this year. Were you able to do it? Are you doing it? Or are you still procrastinating and the year is wrapping up? It's almost going to the end. So you want to be serious, you want to be intentional. Remember, if you don't do anything with those goals of yours, you will go nowhere. Nobody likes a life of stagnation. Nobody wants to be left behind. What are you doing? Are you intentional? Are you deliberate about your life? What kind of life do you want for yourself? Are you working towards the actualization of that lifestyle of yours, that dream, that vision of yours? Or are you just there, just mopping? There is something you can do. There are certain things you can do that no one can do for you. You know, God is always there waiting for us to take the bull by the horn. Many people will say, I am waiting on God, I am praying. No, there is what to do to commit God to do His own. Are you sure you are doing that? Are you committed to your goals? What of the process? Do you know the process to actualize your goals? Some of us know what we want, but we don't know how to get there. That is where the issue is. But there are people around us that have what you want, or that are treading the path you want to tread. You want to go for a research. Probably you want to network with them. You want to collaborate with them. Collaboration and networking is very important. You can't do life alone. You want to learn from people that have done that thing before that you want to do. There is nothing new under the sun. It is true. But not many people believe that. I so love the era that we are in. Nothing secretive anymore. Go to the internet. Things are there to learn. People are there to learn from. There are so many things you can do to change the outcome of your life. If you don't like what you are seeing, you want to learn a new skill. For those of us that are struggling with financially, you will believe and agree with me that one source of income is no longer enough. The era we are in, it's not just you or the country you live in, is all over the world. You know, so much has to be done. You can't keep one career now or one job. Even though you are earning, well, maybe probably you are a high payer, or you are being paid well, like I said. If you are earn that job today, what about tomorrow? Are you sure you still be able to live the kind of life you are living? That is why you want to look into other things, other areas. You want to diversify. You also want to think what you can do, how you can make what